Crew, what's up? How's everybody doing this Thursday? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Karen? What's up, John? Plar, how are you? Barb, what's going on? Jeanette, what's up? Eric, how you doing, buddy? Making breakfast. Grab me some as well, please, Eric. Haven't had it yet. Amber, what's going on? What's up, Bonnie? What's up, Curtis? What's up, Nancy? What's up, Twyla? What's up, another Nancy? What's up, Karen? What's up, Sheila? How's everybody doing? Betty, Dante, Mike, what's going on? What's up, Rachel? Kim, what's going on? Hopefully that cutter's cutting. What's up, All-Star, Jesse, Evelyn, Bridget, Eeyore, Lisa, Martha, Joe freaking Kerner. We're just starting today, but I gotta show you guys something pretty freaking cool, alright? Number one, I'm gonna show you something I showed some of you guys yesterday that was pretty freaking cool, right? And let me get the Facebook crew on here as well. Hold on, let's get Facebook in here. Facebook, what up? We are live. We are live. We're on YouTube and we're on Facebook. Wherever you want to be, it's up to you. But here's the deal. I'm going to show you guys something pretty freaking cool that I got yesterday. And we earned it because of all of you guys. But I'm going to show you something even cooler than the cool from yesterday. So check this out. Mr. Joe Kerner got this package in the mail. It came, I think on Monday, but after I had gone already, and then we've had craziness, and I've been doing all the tutorials and videos from the house here, so finally got in yesterday to get it, and got a package from Mr. Joe, and check this out. So this here, Joe, knowing what a huge Cubs fan I am, this was Joe's father's, okay? This is the insane part about it, which freaking amazing. The other thing I'm going to show you I earned, and a bunch of people have earned. There's other things and everything that are pretty cool. But to get a gift that was someone's father's, probably one of their prized possessions. See, I'm already getting goosebumps. See it, Joe? You got me already. But to be given something like this, kind of handed down, to be able to display up here because of doing what we do is pretty freaking amazing. So check this out. Joe sent this to me in the mail. And it is an autographed ball by Mr. Cub himself, Ernie Banks. How freaking cool is that? And an autographed deck of cards, Harry Carey cards. How freaking amazing is that? So Joe, freaking beyond amazed. Thank you so much. This is freaking amazing. So, believe me, this will be cherished. So it is going up on the display, and of course, you guys will see it every day. And just to let you know, Joe, I also keep the notes up here as well. So, Ernie is front and center. And Joe, by the way, see, I still got goosebumps. But Joe, by the way, just as cool, okay? Just as cool. Did the cards come with Harry's bottle of Jack too? No one. But just as cool is that, shoot, now oh, how about that you worked on the Married with Children set? Who didn't love that show, right? So Ernie Banks, Joe was telling the story that Ernie Banks was in one of the scenes and we watched the show. But the crazy thing is I even remember that one because Ernie Banks was in it. But yes, it was pretty awesome. So that's where Joe met Ernie, was on the set of Married with Children, which is pretty freaking cool. I know, I'm going to bring it back a little bit further because the lights can fade signatures. Can fade. So, Joe, thank you freaking so much for that. Freaking amazing. And would never, ever, ever, ever have expected anything, or never would expect anything like that. But to know that, hey, we do hopefully a lot for you guys, and for you to even think about sending that, it's pretty freaking cool. So thank you, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Yes. Yeah, I'll be careful with the lights. Joe is on here on the live right now. Joe Kerner. You'll see him right there where he's saying thank you, guys. All right. So the other thing that's not nearly as cool as that, all right, not nearly as cool as that, but still pretty cool, and that every single one of you helped with. Check this out. We also got this week this baby right here. So what this is we've been waiting for this for a little while, right? You guys know. And I will show you what is in this. Got to be careful with it. Check that out. So this is our silver play button from YouTube. It's pretty freaking quality. Like, it's not some cheap metal. It's pretty nice. So you can see they engrave on it, presented to the Rhinestone world for passing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And again, this is award basically for all of you guys. Obviously, we couldn't have achieved this award without every one of you that are here. So appreciate you guys. This will be going up on the wall here as well. Pretty awesome. We've been obviously waiting a little while for this guy, since we're now at like 180 something thousand subscribers, but still pretty freaking cool, right? Obviously, you can't buy these, so pretty awesome. All right, let's put that up. And then let's get into some training. So what we got going on today? We got a couple different packs going on, okay? And then I got one new pack. So I promised you guys on Monday that I would keep the decal packs through till Friday, because I had a ton of you in the live on Monday saying, man, I really want this decal fundraising pack, and we want to we get paid on Friday, so is there any way, Joe, take care, buddy, appreciate you, but any way that you could run the deal on the decal fundraising pack. And by the way, I saw on the crafting page today, Debbie, I didn't see Debbie here yet today. I'm not sure if Debbie's here, but Debbie just posted on the crafting page that she just got her first decal fundraiser. Freaking pumped about that. And she said it's probably going to lead to t-shirt orders as well. So congratulations, Debbie. But I extended those sales through Friday, okay? through Friday with a crazy deal on the full artwork pack. The big thing today is the Magic Flock. Okay, All-Star members, you guys got a head start on that. Oh, there's Debbie. Awesome, Debbie. Congrats. So the big thing today is the Magic Flock. So it's been, honestly, can you guys even remember? It's probably been a few months, right? It's probably been a few months since we've done any type of special on Magic Flock, because we weren't sure with the craziness that was going on and production issues if we were going to be able to get our next production done in time. So we did. We finally got it. It finally came in. I promised you guys, hey, we'll do some type of special once we get the Magic Flock in. And a lot of times we'll do like $5 off a roll of Magic Flock, or maybe $10 off a roll of Magic Flock. But this time, again, we mixed it up a little bit. So obviously, if you're using Magic Flock, you're using rhinestones. That's the whole point of the Magic Flock. So what we actually did is every roll of Magic Flock that is ordered, we're kind of going to limit this to the first 250 orders. So basically 250 rolls of Magic Flock. Every roll of Magic Flock that you order, okay, until those 250 are gone, honestly, that could be tonight, it could be today, it could be Saturday, I don't know. It probably won't last too long, okay? But every roll that you get of the 12-inch by 5-yard roll, you're going to get, we put up a new free font with it, okay? So you'll get a new free rhinestone font, and then you're also going to get a free 30 gross of crystal SS10 Korean low lead rhinestones. A free 30 gross. So a 30 gross of stones is probably, and I think I have it in the image here, the exact amount. It is, and you'll see the Magic Flock deal, I think. Oh, let me put it on the main part of the website. Bobby, can you throw that onto the homepage quick for the Magic Flock? So this is the Magic Flock deal. I'm going to switch my screen camera around. And Facebook, I'll bring you guys over here as well so you can see it. So $24.30 worth of rhinestones. So think of it, here's the way I always tell you guys to think about it. The crystal stones are by far the most used stones, okay? $5 off Magic Flock or $10 off Magic Flock or whatever is good, and that's always a crazy deal, but a free 30 gross of stones, you're going to use those stones with Magic Flock, obviously. Here's the cool thing. If you order a second roll of Magic Flock, then you get another, so you'll get a 60 gross of stones. If you order 3 rolls of Magic Flock, then you'll get a 90 gross of stones. So it's basically, the only thing we're limiting it to is the first 250 rolls. So if someone gets 4 rolls, they're going to get a free 90 gross of stones. Okay? The only difference is you'll still only get the 1 rhinestone font if you order multiple rolls, but you're going to get each roll those extra 30 gross of stones. Everybody got that? And you don't have to enter any coupon code or anything. This is just a deal that's going on right now. Okay? And as far as with the rolls, to be honest with you, I have a roll of Magic Flock, the one that I'm about to finish up here. I had a date on the back of it. I had a date on the back of it from 2018. So I've had that roll basically at my house and the past house for at least 2 years. And I cut it in the live the other day and it worked fine. So as long as it is in some type of climate controlled area, okay, not out in a hot garage or something like that, it'll last you, I would say, a minimum of 2 years as far as shelf life. So those of you who are worried about if I did get 2 rolls right now, is it going to go bad in 3 months? No, it's not. Got it? The stones are going to be the crystal stones. So you can't pick the color of the stones, But we always do the crystal because by far they're the most used stones. Got it? All right, and then the other thing before we get started here is we also have, if you look above me in the corner over there, through tomorrow, a 15% off Korean low lead stone coupon code. Does everybody see that up there? I can destroy all 2 rolls in 2 weeks. Karen. So check it out. Everybody see the code? Matt Live KLL 15 for Korean low lead 15. That is 15% off Korean low lead stones. Okay? That is 15% off Korean low lead stones. So the reason why I'm doing that is this. We don't have a ton of them, okay? But we do have the Korean SS10, Korean SS10 flamingo stones, and the Korean SS10 mermaid stones. So they're about $1.50, maybe a little bit more, less than the diamond cut stones per 10 gross. And then also you'll notice the pricing breaks down. Okay, so if you wanted a 20 gross, the price goes down another $1.50 per 10 gross, and so on. If you need 100 gross, now they go down to $10.99 per 10 gross. Plus, you get the 15% off. But you need to use that coupon code up there. So there is limited stock, I'm telling you right now, okay? All-Star members, you guys got a head start on it, right? There is limited stock on the Korean Flamingo SS10 and the Mermaid SS10. The question is how close are they? They're pretty close, but they're not, of course, they're not going to be exact because they're a different stone quality, okay? So when you look at the coupon code, Karen, for the Decal Gold Pack is the TRW Release 65, the normal one. But let me show you guys the difference of the stones. Facebook, I'm going to bring you guys over here as well. So for the stones, let me switch over to the production camera here. And there. So these are the Korean flamingo and the diamond cut flamingo. Okay? So you can see that the actual colors of them are very similar. Okay? The colors of them are very similar. Just the quality of the diamond cut are just a little bit better, obviously. So those of you who have been looking, this is a great alternative for those of you who have been looking to make the flamingo tumbler with flamingo stones. A little bit more cost-effective version of it can be the Korean low-lead flamingo. The Korean flamingo you should see on just the Korean low-lead stones part of the website. If you just search flamingo in the search engine, you'll probably find it as well. All right, and then for the mermaid, again, the stones are going to look very similar. It's just going to be a little bit, obviously, diamond cut is going to be better quality. Got it? So, I see some of you asking, could you mix them? I don't think, because of the way that the stones are, that's a great question. Because of the way that the diamond cut ones of the flamingo are out of stock, gone. The Korean shouldn't be. It doesn't pop up searching. Well, you'll see them on the main part of the website. On the main page of the website, just go to the main page of the website and you'll see them right there. You'll see the Korean flamingo and the Korean mermaid. So you don't have to search them. Let me go look. They better not be out of stock already. Let me see. No, the flamingos say in stock right here. Don't look up diamond cut. Don't look up diamond cut. You want the Korean. And then same thing, the Korean of the mermaid. So the question was, could you mix them? Normal stones that have a different kind of color skew on it and a color look, it doesn't look great if you mix them. With these stones, because they have kind of the color changing look to them and they're pretty similar, you could probably, if you needed to, get away with it, only because all of these stones like this shoot off different kind of angles and different colors, where a regular stone is kind of that set color. Does that make sense? So if you were ever able to mix stones, if you had an order that you had to get out, these would probably be the only type of stones that you could possibly get away with. Does that make sense? Just because there's not just a set color in them anyway. But I still don't recommend it if you don't have to, okay? Add a few diamond cut to a Korean design. Yes. What you don't want to do is mix Koreans and diamond cut and then call them diamond cut to your customer, because again, there's going to be a different quality as well. Right? Okay. And we'll make a decal out of the Korean flamingos at the end here. All right? So, first thing I want to do is we're going to do a shirt design today. And I'm sure we'll give away the shirt. Why not? Oh yeah, 400 live gets us a full artwork pack giveaway. Yes, 400 live, full artwork pack giveaway. And if we do get to 400 live today, I will up the ante and I will make it a full artwork pack giveaway. And we will also add a second one. So 2 full artwork pack giveaways if we get to 400 live today. So share it. Let's go. Press on. Almost, Luis. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's reminding me for the heat press. I'm going to cut 3 colors. I still have some editing. I'm going to wait a little bit. Remind me when we're getting close to being done with the design to turn the heat press on. Okay? Because we're going to use regular heat press today. And then we're going to make a design. I figure since we got the flamingo stones, I just discounted this flamingo heart design. This could be a t-shirt design, but I'm going to show you how I can turn it into a decal design. And I'm turning it into a decal design by doing a, just splitting it off and doing one of them. All right? So let's get this done. So the design that I'm going to do today, I'm going to pull out of a pack, and I'm going to pull it out of this Multi-Sports Live template pack. Okay? This one here. And the pumpkin fade design, I did the big pumpkin in Korean and the hat in orange lines I did in diamond cut. Looks good. Awesome, Heidi. Love it. Love it. Mix it together. Heck yeah. So with this here, with it, can use a regular iron-on bling anything. Is it possible? Yes. Is it more difficult? Of course. I discounted this one $150, probably about 30 minutes ago. It's on the website now, and I will show you what comes in this pack. So this is the featured full artwork pack of the day, and it is our Multi-Sports Live Template Pack Volume 1. And this is what comes with this pack. So remember, these are live templates. So those of you who have the Wizard and Corel, freaking super simple to edit it. Those of you who don't, A little bit more difficult to edit the envelopes, but you're still getting all of the clip art and everything as well. So is it possible? Yes. Is it more work? Of course it is. So you got the regular designs here. We got the basketball, and we can swap out the basketball with the baseball and a soccer ball. It doesn't have to be basketball. So any of these can be kind of swapped out, right? Thank you, Eric, throwing the numbers out. Then we got our volleyball design. So these can be used for sublimation, for screen printing, for direct-to-garment, for heat transfer vinyls, for vinyl car window decals. I've done this one right here in vinyl car window decals. It looks freaking awesome. All right. And then we also have all of our My Favorite Athlete Calls Me Mom. But again, it's a live template, so you can swap it out and say My Favorite Athlete Calls Me Dad and whatever you want. You can change athlete to player. So all of these things are editable. And then we have all the flag designs, where you can customize those as well. We have more templates built into it. We have the DNA designs that I know a lot of you loved back in the day when we released these as mini packs. These are in this full artwork pack. We have red is bad. All right, hold on, Facebook. We got to change the batteries out. Battery swap. And we're back. Red is bad. All right, we back? You guys see I come prepared all the time now? I have a backup of batteries, and then I also have a backup of the backups. It's not always good just to have a backup. You have to have a backup. All right, so we're going to be creating this design. So here's what I need. I need you guys to give me a sport and 3 colors. Sport and 3 colors. Fire away. I'm going to pick one for a shirt to make. Give me a sport, give me 3 colors. Let's go. And Facebook, I'm going to get you guys on the comments over here so I can see you guys as well. Give me 1 second, Facebook. Facebook, there you are. Comments in. What's up, Magnificent? How are you? Juana, what's going on? Dana, how are you? Christy, Jewel, Tanya, what's going on? All right, so we got I'm looking through the comments over here, and I'm seeing Drea Holloway. Dre or Drea, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm really bad at that. But Drea, I got to write it down. Holloway. All right, we got volleyball. We got blue, pink, and silver. Blue, pink, and silver. I might have those colors. We might be able to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's check it out. So, Nancy, make sure you're logged into your right account. So, blue, pink, and silver. And then are we going to go for volleyball? Let me find the volleyball design here. Boom. Here we go. And let's just drag this over. So, Drea, how does this look? And then let me know, do you want it to be mom or do you want it to be something else on the bottom? My favorite athlete calls me, I'm just saying random things, Mima or Papa or whatever. You can customize it to anything on the bottom there. Good? Amazon, you send me some, either Amazon sent me dead batteries or I didn't throw them away last time I took them out. What's your guess? What's your guess? My guess is I probably didn't throw them out, right? That's my guess. Facebook, sorry, I ran out of batteries again. Ariel Matthews, this is actually live, yes. It's just delayed a little bit on YouTube, but yes, it is live. I see you guys throwing the blame on Amazon. I like it. I like it. You know damn well I didn't throw them away. All right. Blame it on the drunk drawer. Yes, yes. They were from the trunk drawer, and the batteries got drained in the trunk drawer. All right, so check this out. The only thing we still need to do with this, if I look at this design right here, okay, and I go into wireframe, that's still an issue right there, right? So what I'm going to do with that is, first thing, because it's a script font, all right, because it's a script font, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to weld it together. But it was grouped together. And I did this because a lot of people run into this issue. I'm going to Control Z to go back. When you open a template, okay, it's going to be grouped together. So I like to just hit Control U to ungroup it. Okay? Control U ungroups it. And now, to know that it's not grouped together, I can just pull these areas out. And now I'm going to click on Nana, and I'm going to weld that together. And then I still have an issue here, okay? Yes, if you haven't been to some of my lives, that's the drunk drawer back there. It's supposed to be the drunk drawer, but I called it the drunk drawer one day, so it has become known as the drunk drawer. All right, so let's go back to my enhance frame. I need to get that area knocked out, okay? In most softwares, you're going to create a contour. You got to break it apart. You got to click on the contour. You got to shift click on the volleyball. You got to do a back minus front. Like, There's a lot of different things. Don't tell me audio went out again. No, it's green. Oh, they might be delayed. All right? So, to do this, check out how easy this is. I got my Nana right here, and I want to knock this out of the volleyball right there, right? I want to knock this out of the volleyball right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to my magic boundary. I like to do a 0.06, which is kind of normally on a regular shirt size, what I do. And I'm going to go to contour and remove shapes behind. And when I hit magic boundary, that's what it's going to do. So now when I go to my wireframe, I know this is perfectly ready to go. Everybody see how I did that? Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to clean up just tiny little area. So I'll double click. Those right there I'm just going to get rid of. And then that tiny little area there, there, and there. I mean, those are so small that you're not even really... Look at you, Pilar. Appreciate you. So... here's another thing I'm going to do with this. When I did that, it knocked out a little bit of my Y. And it did that from the athlete part. So if I wanted to clean this up a little bit, here's what I would do. Okay? I would click on this, highlight them all, delete those nodes, stretch that out a little bit, and now I just fixed that area. Got it? So our colors were, oh shoot, what were our colors? Were they blue? Tomorrow, Pilar, tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Friday. I think our colors were blue, pink, and silver. Is that right? Blue, pink, and silver. So I'm going to come over here to my glitter, and I'm going to do blue for maybe this part here. And then let's maybe do this. The volleyball part could maybe be a pink, and the volleyball in pink. And then the black, we can do in like a black silver if we're going to do it on a white shirt. Blue, silver, and pink. Okay, is that good color-wise for you, Drea? Does that work for you? I think that combination looks pretty good. Blue, pink, silver. So I'm not going to go the regular light silver because we're going to do it on a white shirt and I want it to pop a little bit more. And those of you guys who have been around long enough know I love the black silver because you can use black silver on basically any white shirt, dark shirt, light shirt because it's light enough to show up on a black but dark enough to show up on a white. Okay? The flamingo stone, they can't be sold out already. Are they freaking really? Hold on, let me look. No, they're showing in stock for me. Remember, don't look up diamond cut flamingo stones. Okay? They're not the diamond cut ones, they're the Korean ones. Hey, Bobby, can you please let Seth know to go in and make sure these say Korean low lead? Because they're only saying it in the SKU right now. Bobby, can you have Seth update this for the website for the flamingo and for the mermaid, please? Because I think, thank you, Linda, appreciate your support, All-Star. Because I'm pretty sure the other ones, and let me just look, Korean 5A low lead. Bobby, I'm looking real quick. Oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry, Bobby. It doesn't look like the other ones do say Korean. Yeah, they don't. We might want to change that. Would it help you guys if in the main title it said Korean? Let me know. Give me some feedback right now. See if it'll help you guys on the website. Because our diamond cut ones, let's see what they say. Yeah, our diamond cut ones say diamond cut hot fix. Would it help you guys if it said Korean hot fix on the Korean stones, let me know and we'll make that change. Yes? Okay. Bobby, can you let Seth know? It doesn't need to be right this second, but all of our Korean stones, he can do it in a mass update, Bobby. Can you just let him know, all of our Korean stones, to do it like Diamond Cut, where it says Korean Hot Fix and then the color? I think that'll help everybody, because it was honestly confusing me right there. So, to have him do it on all the Korean stones. Thank you. I'm telling Bobby because Bobby's at the warehouse and I'm at the home office doing it. All right. So we're good to go with that. Let's go back to our design here. But the Korean ones are still in stock, whoever was asking. On the black diamond cuts. We're hoping within the next week or two. We're hoping. We have some shipments of some of the diamond cut stones we're out of stock on coming in here soon. No coupon codes for a heat transfer vinyl, Nicole, right now. Only for the Korean low lead stones, the 15% off. So we got our design here. Let's see what it looks like on this shirt. So I'm going to highlight my design. I'm going to come over here to mock-ups. Let's just throw it on this women's burnout shirt. Drop it on my shirt there, and I think that looks pretty good. I'm good with that. I got my black silver there. I got my pink showing the graphics, because of any of the pinks probably not quite showing up the most. And I'm thinking for the pink, let me see what, I don't have many pinks here. So I probably have enough to do this or this. So let's give Drea the choice. So let me switch around to the big camera here. Drea, would you like the rainbow plum, which is kind of a pinkish purple rainbow, or would you like the pink flamingo glitter heat transfer vinyl? Let me know what you want for the pink. The rainbow plum or the pink flamingo? Up to you, Drea. Ooh, look at you, Pilar. I kind of like that idea. Let me see if I have some. I don't know if I do. Hold on. You guys keep an eye out for Drea responding, and I'm going to look, Pilar. I like that idea. If I have any. Come on, tell me I do. I don't see any. No. No, 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 damn it. Maybe in here. No, 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 no. Shoot. Hold on, I'm looking. She said plum. Okay, I'm going to see if we have this, because this could be even cooler. No. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, or we could do this. Man, I need to bring some home. That would have honestly looked sweet. I thought I had some here too. I have gold. I definitely have gold. I have red. Dang it. I was looking for the berry blast. Like Pilar was saying. But I don't have berry blast. But what I do have... Okay, now it's between plum and the fluorescent pink reflective. Fluorescent pink reflective or the plum glitter? Let me know. Fluorescent pink reflective or plum glitter? And I'm still searching around. I really wanted to find some Berry Blast, but I'm not going to find it, I don't think. Damn it. All right, you guys keep an eye out for a response while I'm searching. Dang it. Going looking in my secret stash too. No, no, no. We got rainbow. All right. Plum still. No, I did. I hopped into the secret box. I was looking. All right, plum it is. Let's do it. Man, Berry Blast would have looked sweet. These are all the different reflectives. This is how my office gets so damn messy. Is you guys make me pull everything out and then I never put it back. All right. So, we got to get this ready to cut. We got to get this ready to cut. So back to page 1. And let's get these, make sure everything's welded together the way that I want it. So let me go back to my screen camera here for you. And we're going to go to screen cam. And I'm going to go weld. Blue right here, good to go. Pink right here, let's weld that together. Good to go. Highlight it all, 9.6 inches wide, templates, vinyl overcut, and there's my 3 cuts right there. All right. Now, y'all could use the athlete pack he's doing, change it from athlete to musician and marching. Yeah, 100% you could, Reb. Yes, definitely could. Messy office. Yeah, I wish that were the case, Pilar. All right. So let's bring you guys over to get ready to cut. And Facebook, just to let you guys know, we are going to hop over to Instagram here in a couple minutes. So Facebook, you guys got a little longer. Make sure you're over on the YouTube channel. We're going to hop over to Instagram in a couple minutes. So to get this cut, we are going to first cut, and let me switch you guys over to production view here. And let's cut the plum first. And when I'm doing the plum, I'm looking at that and how much do I want to save? And this is a great question, okay? I could get away with doing this and saving some good material. Do you want to, oh, heat press. Thank you guys. Do you guys want to see me save as much material as possible? There's times where saving material is good. There's also times where saving material takes a lot longer to do it, which causes basically more time for labor cost, which really doesn't save you money, okay? This is a time where if I were making, say, 20 of these shirts, I think the material I would save would be worth it. So let's give it a go. So I'm going to grab my volleyball here, and I'm going to take the volleyball here. Now, most people would probably look at this, move this over to here, okay, and be good with it. What I'm going to try to do is take this, rotate it there, move it to here, and now I'm at 10.2 inches, okay? Now, again, less waste. There, I don't really have any waste. Here, I have waste, obviously. So I'm going to keep the my and favorites the same. And obviously, now remember, if I were cutting multiples of these, all right, I could easily just stack a lot of these on top of each other. But that's 11.94 inches. I'm good with that. So I'm going to grab this star, drop it over here, bring my weed box up here, and do that. So if I were, and when I think about maximizing my material, I want to get as little of the little extra spot over there as possible as well, right? So this is pretty good. I feel like I'm maximizing a lot of my material here. Now, do you guys want me to give you an idea of what that would save us? Let me show you, okay? I was planning on going over to the machine over there, but Facebook, I'll show you guys real quick as well before we switch over to Instagram. Oh, where you at, Facebook? You back? There you are. So check this out. Here's a good way to kind of figure that out. All right? We got this here, okay? Right now, my material cost is $3.85, okay? But this isn't buying it in bulk. But again, it's 3 colors of a pretty big design. So I'm going to write this down. $3.85, okay? Now, if I were to bring the pink over here, the blue over here, double click, even though this is welded together, check it out. If I highlight it, I can still arrange them. I can move that to there. I can move that to there. I was just moving nodes. So you don't always have to just move individual nodes, right? You can also move nodes like this and move a bunch of nodes at the same time. And I'm going to put this right there. Okay? So now that we have that, I come over here and I say material cost. I went from $3.85 per shirt down to $2.49 per shirt. I saved, what is that, $1.44? I saved $1.44 per shirt just by moving that material around. Everybody see that? Pretty cool, isn't it? Saved $1.44 per shirt in material cost. And I'm telling you, I would have saved a lot more than that had I been making 10 of these shirts, because I could have really maximized that material. You're looking like me searching for scraps, right? All right, so let's head back here. Let's get this cut. And I'm Facebook. Facebook, I'm out. Head over to YouTube, Facebook. We'll see you there. That's a big difference, right? $1.44 per shirt. If you're making 100 shirts, that's $144. That's a big difference. All right, let's hop on Instagram Live here and let's get this thing made. Boom, live. And we're going live t-shirt training. Add title. And let's go. Live t-shirt. We're at 270. Remember, 400 is 2 full artwork packs. I'll get some of the Instagram crew to come over to YouTube too. T-shirt training. Add title. And let's flip around here. And go. Likes, we're at 183. Hey, Instagram, what's up? We're on YouTube, Instagram. We are getting ready to make a shirt, and I'm about to bring you guys over with YouTube. YouTube, let's switch over to our production views here. And we are flipping over here to get this shirt made. So Instagram, I might not be able to see all your comments, so I will hop back and forth. But you can see multiple views on YouTube as well. And you can see YouTube up here. All right, YouTube. First thing we're going to cut is our plum, rainbow plum. Now, what's nice about our squeegee is I can see how big of my material is here. So I have about 11 inches in material. And my rainbow plum part of the design was 10.54 inches wide. Ooh, this is going to be a close one. How many of you here have a Graph Tech? Let me know. How many of you here have a Graph Tech? I'm going to show you a pretty cool little trick with your Graphtec vinyl cutter. So one thing that's super cool about the Graphtec vinyl cutter is you can extend, let me get you guys over here, you can actually extend your cut area on the Graphtec, okay? You can extend your cut area on the Graphtec. So you can actually go into your conditions and go to your menu, and I'm going to do the area. And what I'm doing with the area here is I am going to extend my area. So the actual blade will start basically on the outside part of the pinch rollers, which is pretty freaking awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 1 for expand, and I'll bring you guys over here so you can see this, YouTube. I hit 1 for expand, and then I can expand it whatever I want. So I'm going to expand this 0.12 inches. And then let's expand it even a little bit more, 0.160. So where you'll see it, I'm going to bring you down here. When I hit enter, watch. And then I go back to my menu. Watch what my blade does here. Watch, it'll shift to the right a little bit. See that? So that just extended my cut area to the right side and to the left side on both of my pinch rollers. So where I might have been able to cut, let's say, 11 inches, now it's going to cut 11.24 inches, which is pretty cool, right? So let's go ahead and get this cut. This is the Graphtec CE 6040. The 7000 is the new one. Yes, Brian. All right. And then I'm also going to get rid of my weed box because that'll give me a little bit more area. So I'm going to, in the software over here, I'm going to go launch and cut plot CM4. And for my cut on this, I'm cutting glitter heat transfer vinyl. So I got a force of 19 and a speed of, let's just say 50 for right now. I don't want to rush through this cut. And let's hit send. So my cut has started here. And then what I should be doing, but I want to see some of your questions, is I should be over there setting up my next cut right now. But I want to see some of your questions as they're coming in. How do you control the force from the software? Marianne, it's on that second page that I was on. You'll see a part where it says speed, force, quality, all of that stuff. All right, good to go with that. I'm going to hit 1. Grab my pair of scissors here, check out where my cut is. That looks good there. And boom. Now, when it comes to weeding, I'm just going to make sure that my pressure was good. So to make sure that was good, I'm just pulling this along. And you can see this is weeding pretty freaking easy, right? Look at that. Wonder if I can get, there's no way I'm lucky enough to just get a 1-pull weed here, right? Oh, there's a couple inside areas I got to get. But basically, other than my inside areas that I need to weed out, that's as easy as it gets, right? And then, Sean, download from the other day, and can I get to work with my Vinyl Master program? Sean, give a call into the warehouse so they can take a look at it. So they can take a look at it and see. They'll get you hooked up, or if they have questions, they'll let me know as far as what's going on. And I thought there was one small little weed in her hair here, but maybe not. Looks like it might have came out with it. Was there? No, it looks like, oh, yeah, looks like we're good. All right, so there's our volleyball girl, our volleyball, and our star right there. That's good to go. Let's take this off. Hey, no problem, Sean. You got it, buddy. And then let's go with our blue. And then our other one we were going to do was black silver. So we have our blue here. And those were the colors, right? Blue, pink, and Pilar, it hides the number. Let me come over here and unhide that. Oh, there it goes. Thanks, Bobby. All right, good to go with that. Drop that down. But see how it allowed me to hit that entire cut by extending my cut area. Joy, that's awesome. Appreciate it. Joy, every single Monday and Thursday we do these free live trainings. And Monday's live trainings we give away a Cameo for. All right, let's do the blue one here real quick. What's up, CK? How are you? What's up, Miss Cookie? What's up, NY? What's up, Denise? What's up, Miss Decals? What's up, Deet? How are you? I'm just saying hi to a couple of the Instagram crew. All right, so back over here on my software, I'm going to do our second cut, which is the blue, which is the My Favorite Calls Me and the star. So launch, cut plot CM4. And I'm sticking with the same force of 19, speed of 50, and send. This is going to be like perfect timing, I think, with the heat press too. Yeah, but Pilar, if you put the phone number or something like that, myself or Bobby will see it and we can just unhide it. I'll be extending my... Now, just be careful, Jewel. Be careful with that because it can backfire on you. And if you extend it too much and you're a little bit off on your pinch rollers, because you know how sometimes we've all been there where we're like, please, 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 please. And your material's rolling through and cutting, and half the material... Raise your hand if this has happened to you, where half of your material is off the pinch roller and it's just barely hanging on, right? Barely hanging on. You're like, please finish this cut. Please finish this cut. And then it does, and you're so freaking happy. If you extend your area too much, what will happen is your blade will be cutting on the outside part of that pinch roller and you'll miss cuts. So I honestly only extend it when I have to. So just be careful with that. All right, good to go with that. Let's grab my scissors here, find out where my cut area is. Oh man, this was nice. This was nice right here. I think I didn't even check my area ahead of time. I either hit this perfect or I just missed it. Which one? Normally the lives work pretty well, but now that I just said that, let's see. Uh-oh. There's no cut area on that. There's no cut box on that side, which isn't a good sign. Did my luck on the lives finally run out? TC, appreciate your support. Thank you. Did my luck on the lives finally run out? We're about to see. I hope not. See how I work from kind of top to bottom whenever I'm weeding something? It always kind of helps depending on what... I kind of look and see what letter I'm doing and then kind of know from there which way to pull it. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here. I'm only on R. Oh, we're screwed. No! 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 Pilar, I told you eventually you're going to jinx me. I told you. I think you just jinxed me. I literally just missed it. See, you guys always say it always works out for you. It didn't work out. It can't be. No! No! I mean, obviously I didn't lose it all. But, okay, here's my next question for you guys. We were all here to see it. I'm in disbelief. Oh, crap. You know why it happened? Because I didn't get rid of the weed box. Had I gotten rid of the weed box, it would have cut closer on this side, which means that cut would have made it. All right, so here's a cool thing. Check this out. You did it on purpose. Here's what I would do with this, all right? Most of you here, what are you going to recut? Tell me what you're going to recut on this design. Most of you here. I probably won't be able to just do the E because it's a script font. It's connected. But what could you do? I'm going to get it set back up here. And I don't have any super small scraps around here. I don't think. Let me look. No, that's a pretty big scrap. That's a full design. I was just seeing if I had any super small scraps where I could go with. But here's what I would do. I wouldn't do just the one letter, but I would do what a lot of you guys are saying, like Eric's saying. The ITE is not connected to the R. So I wouldn't even recut the whole word. I'm just going to recut the ITE. You guys see that? And then that will do it. And then I can just pull off those last 3 letters that are connected and not even have to do the whole word. Make sense? So let me do that real quick. Again, I mean, it's not saving a ton, but even just by doing that, it's still saving, let me see what that would have been. It's saving 1.6 inches by 3.2 inches of material. All right, so I got the ITE here and send. You guys can officially say I messed up on the live now. Damn it. Yes, I can just do the I. Damn, I was so close with that too. So close. So then what you can also do is this. Let me bring you down here. Just to help a little bit, make it a little bit easier. Grab my weed tool here. And I'm going to take my ITE, trim this super close, and throw that there, just as long as it's not covering my R at all. So I stuck it to that. And then now I can press it all at once. Let me get it lined up perfectly. An easy way to line it up is just kind of putting it here, just to make sure it's straight. Favorite. There we go. And what happened with the E was it cut off right there, so it had little connectors. So it didn't cut that rounded part of the E right there, and then the bottom. Got it? But if you do what I did here and stick it to this, make sure that you don't have any carrier covering part of your other letters. Obviously, that would be a big issue. And then you got issues after you've pressed, and those are more difficult problems to fix, right? So I'm just getting all of my inside areas out here. Good to go. And then I know that these are all separate presses. So there, and then my star. And I normally just kind of stick them together, just so they stay together. And we'll throw them off to the side here. And then our last color we said we were doing was black silver. And, ooh, let's see. Let me see what my size of this black silver is. I've been waiting to try and use this. Oh man, the black silver is the big part of the design. I had a messed up cut where it cut kind of random, but I'm not going to be able to use it on this. I was hoping I could. So this one, that's going to be too small. This is the big part of the design, so I got to get a little bit bigger piece of the black silver. Yeah, yes, that is true, Eric. Yeah, that I could see that, Eric. I could definitely see that. All right, so I'm gonna push it all the way to this edge, and let's go this way. I'm gonna have a little extras on each side. You know what? I hate doing. Yeah. That's good. I have some little numbers I got to cut later anyway. I just got my champagne color spark vinyl, my super high. Awesome, Davina, love it. All right, good there. Check in here. It was hand cut, so always make sure that your material, that your vinyl is going past your cutting strip, because that's where your blade's going to go. Okay? And let's get this baby cut. Let's go launch, cut plot CM4. Joy, that's what's awesome, isn't it? So what's awesome again about these lives, obviously what I'm showing will help you guys, but all of the comments of everybody in here who has a business similar to you guys and use vinyl cutters, that's what's awesome, is you guys learn from the comments of everybody responding as well, right? So Joy, if you are not on the Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl Facebook page, make sure to head over there. That's where everybody is. The All-Star Training mic is tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern. And that's going to be the one with the phone editing for videos. Hey, Bobby, can you post a link to the Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl page, please? All right, so we're going to press this, like I said, to a white shirt, okay? Looks good to go there. Let's take this out. See where I love weed boxes, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have done this before. How many of you here cut with weed boxes? How many cut without weed boxes? Let me know. I've always been interested to find out what the numbers are. How many of you, when you're cutting vinyl, use a weed box, and how many of you don't use a weed box? And I'll give you the reasoning, or at least my reasoning, for using the weed box. I see with. Give me with or without. With or without. And I want to see where we're at. I love weed box. I use weed boxes where it's needed. Okay, good. I got a without. I got a with. I got a with. It depends. Both. With and without. Exactly. Here's the reason why I love weed boxes, but like you guys said, sometimes cut without them so you can save material. But the reason why I love weed boxes is, oh, and I'm going to show you a little trick. Let's head over here to the heat press. Just in case, we got some newbies in here, might help them. So I always cut with weed boxes because I know a lot of you have, and I've done it as well. You go to cut the material off, and you, especially with the glitter vinyl where it's a little bit harder to see, right? You go to cut the material off, and how many of you before have cut off part of your design because you didn't see that cut area because it was a random little spot that was going up there? How many of you? I bet you a pretty good amount of you have done that before. Am I right? I'm going to get my light going here. I know I have plenty of times. So that's why I like Weedbox, so I can see kind of that definitive line of where my design ends. Because if I would have cut off part of my design, I just wasted all of this material, or I need to recut a letter or a word or whatever like we just did. So what I'm doing right now is I'm heating up my bottom platen just a little bit, which is going to warm up my glitter heat transfer vinyl, which is going to allow it to weed easier. How many of you use the heated lower platen trick? Look how easy this glitter is peeling off now. Right? Super easy. Look at that. Done. So if you don't use this trick, I'm telling you, you will love it. You will love it. Now, don't heat it up too much, okay? You don't want to overheat the material, but heating it up just a little bit, you just heat up your lower platen, and it literally makes the glitter heat transfer vinyl peel like butter. Let's get this edge here. Now the color glitter that I'm using here is, like I said, my black silver. Part I love about the black silver is even if I had a black shirt like this one here, the black silver shows up good. We're pressing on a white shirt today, and the black silver shows up good as well. There's not a whole lot of glitters, there's not a whole lot of heat transfer vinyls or even colors in general that you can easily use with any color shirt, right? With all color shirts. So the black silver is definitely one of those. So, loading my shirt onto the press here, I'm using one of our Bella Canvas shirts here. Let's get that lined up good. That looks good there. Quick little pre-press. And everything looks good. Making sure all my wrinkles are out, all the moisture's out. And then we need to basically start making our design. So, let me grab the scissors because we did cut this in multiple cuts. So, I need this star off of there. And it doesn't need to be perfect, right, as far as lining it up. It can be a little bit different. It just makes the shirt more unique for the customer, right? So I'm going to start with the biggest part of my design, but I also need to know where the rest of my design goes, okay? So if I look at this here, I know that my volleyball player is kind of right around this area. But she's going up a little bit higher than the rest. Let me bring you guys a little bit closer so you can see better. Is that better there? Let me get you guys here at Instagram. There you go. So I know that my volleyball player for this design is going to be somewhere up in this area and around the bottom of that A. So I need to make sure that I didn't put this part up too high and she gets caught up in this collar when I go to press that part of my design, right? And then the same thing for my volleyball. Your best bet for something like this is to kind of go look at the design. I know kind of how the design's laid out a little bit, so it's a little bit easier. So I'm looking at that. That looks good there. And then my other colors was my blue. So I know my favorite is going to be my other one that I really need to worry about because it's going to be up higher on my design as well. So I know that that is going to be up here, somewhere around there. So now that I haven't put the entire design together, but now that I've kind of put my design together, this is where I'll kind of take this back off my shirt and I'll kind of line it up. And I'll look at my left edge, I'll look at my right edge. Don't spend a lot of time on this, right? I'll say that looks pretty good there. And you guys know me, I'm good with pretty good, okay? So obviously make sure you take off each of your different areas, because you don't want to press those or else you're going to mess it up. Now I'm ready to press my athlete Nana design. Now my first press again is going to be about 2 to 3 seconds, just a tack press. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and I can pull this off. And the whole point of that tack press is so you don't get any shrinkage, right? Now I'm going to come back with my pink part of the design. Let's get this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim some of this off, and I'm going to see if I can't maximize my time here a little bit. So that looks good there, and I think I might be able to get away with my favorite part as well here. If I put this, maybe not. No, because, well, maybe. Yeah, because I think, no. Oh, man. Yes, I'm going to. I got it. If I just do that there, and then keep the volleyball a little bit there, now they aren't overlapping each other, so I'm actually good. Oh, that worked out beautiful. That's layered underneath that. And then we can come over here with the calls me. And I'm just going to look at my design real quick. Remember, don't just throw the calls me there, because I need to make sure that my volleyball's right before I get into that. So my volleyball is going to go right here. That looks amazing. The calls me, I'm not going to be able to fit in there quite yet, but I will be able to throw one of my stars here, and then I'll probably be able to throw my other star here. And I'm purposely making my stars kind of go at different angles. Good to go? And we're good. So just checking my volleyball, checking my player. Everything looks good there. My favorite. Awesome. And again, 2 to 3 seconds. It 100%, right, Nancy? It does. It becomes kind of a puzzle. And that's where you need to decide, is that puzzle going to take me longer to put together than the amount of material I'm saving by breaking it up? Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. And then my last part, the calls me, fits right there perfectly. And then we'll cover this up. Make sure inside cavities are good. And now we're for a full time and temperature of 10 to 12 seconds. Exactly, Pilar. And that's where it really depends. What I probably would have done is, man, I don't know. This one would have really been close, because $1.50 in savings, that's a lot of savings in material costs. But again, the time involved in lining it up. And check out how good that looks, though. Looks awesome, right? Let me bring it over here so you guys can see it. Check it out. So design looks awesome. Janet, appreciate your support, Little League member. show you guys up close here. Instagram. My favorite athlete calls me Nana. And YouTube. Let me bring you guys closer here. I'm at about 315 to 320 degrees on my heat press. Yep. All right. So, that one turned out pretty sweet. Loving that shirt. Show you guys a better picture of it here for all of you YouTubers. Now what we need to do, and I want to do, is still had a lot of people asking about the Magic Flock template material. So I'm going to cut some Magic Flock and we are going to make a little decal. And I had a lot of people ask, can you pre-cut the Bling Anything material? Because you guys have seen me recently cutting the HTV Anything. But then the other question was, if you do pre-cut the Bling Anything material, what if the rhinestone design doesn't have a vinyl component to it, basically, right? So, here's what I'm going to show you guys. This is pretty cool, all right? So I'm going to flip you guys over to the screen camera here. Let's shut this down. The shirts I'm using are the Bella Canvas shirts. All right, so we're at 217 likes. Like it. I like it. This flamingo design, okay? What I actually did for this flamingo design is I actually took, and I put it on the website here for you guys, this design right here, okay? I took this design right here, and I just took away one of the flamingos. So now I can make a car window decal out of it. All right? I just took away one of the flamingos. So, back to CorelDRAW. Now I have this. This is where it's going to be a little bit different. I don't know if anybody's ever seen me do this. I do it sometimes, and it's pretty cool. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see if it works here. So I'm going to take my flamingo and duplicate it. And then I'm going to weld it together. Okay? Then I'm going to take this area. I'm going to come down to my magic boundary. And I'm going to do a 0.04 contour. Everybody see what I did there? So basically what I did is I just did a 0.04 contour of my flamingo design and basically created my cut. So the cut's going to just kind of have those half rhinestone shapes around it. And this is my cut for the Bling Anything material. Everybody with me on that? And then if there's any inside areas like this, like we did on the other design, just get rid of those little spots. You're going to see a couple little spots where it just didn't, there was too much room between them and it looked for it as a cut. So like that right there, ooh, that's actually close. That's going to do it. And there. All right, and then this part right here, what I would do, even though that's not necessarily connected, I would do this. I would come over here and go B-spline tool. I would just round around that a little bit, click there, and then weld that together. So it just kind of closed that off a little bit. You guys see what I did there? And I'll actually have it round a little bit more here. I'm just adjusting the nodes a little bit. But it's a cool little trick if you want to try to pre-cut your material, but it's only a rhinestone design. All right, so take my design here now. I'm going to go to templates, and then I'm going to do a vinyl overcut. There's my color separations, and my design. Now, none of this is mirrored because you press on top of Bling Anything, and then obviously your rhinestone design. So we're going to cut our magic flock first. I got 9 inches of magic flock, good with that. I'm going to go launch and cut plot CM4. And Instagram, we're going to bring you guys over here to the cutter. Let me bring you guys back over to the production cameras. And let's cut some magic flock. So, magic flock template material here. Let's throw that behind the cutter. We'll cut this first. That looks good. Drop that down. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. And we're good to go. Now, my force that I'm going to use this time, I'm going to use a force of, now remember, this is my old blade, going on 2 years old now. I'm going to use a force of 26, a speed of 60, and a quality of 3. And you guys ready for some zoom zoom? Here we go. So imagine, I want every one of you to imagine your Cricut or your Cameo cutting, and then look at this. Every time that blade drops, that's a cut. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Stupid fast. Right, Stacy? I do need to clean up. What's up, John? How are you on Instagram? What's up, Con? How are you? What's up, Larissa? The width of, Larissa, this Graph Tech can actually cut 15 inches wide. It does just glide, and it's so damn quiet, too. So quiet. This cut is, let me tell you, I'll tell you how many stones it is. This cut is actually 243 stones. That probably would have taken 15 minutes on the Cricut or Cameo. So I hit 1 for front edge. I love that part about the Graph Tech as well, how it brings it out. When you're ready for the next cut, you hit 2 for home. And then it brings it back to get ready for your next cut. 1 for front edge, and you can take it off. Now, for my edge here, I'm going to take this. Let's peel this back. Beautiful. And then my second template. Beautiful. And a lot of you guys are looking, and you're like, ooh, it missed a circle. No, it didn't. That's the flamingo's eye. Perfect weed, right? And I went super close. You can even see a couple of these circles are actually even touching. But the stones will still brush in there fine. So you don't need to worry about that. All right? So, good to go with that. Now we're going to cut the Bling Anything material, which I put right here, and pressure for Bling Anything right now on this 45-degree blade, I'm going to have to play around with it for a second. So I could do a test cut, which would be the smart thing to do. Anytime you're not sure on your pressure, do a test cut. Unless you're dumb and like me and just want to cut it. So I'm coming back over here. I'm going to go launch, cut plot CM4. Good to go with that. I'm going to rotate it. So I'm going to go to rotate here. And then for my force on this, I'm going to choose probably like I'm going to do a 20. I'm going to do a quality of 1 and a speed of 40. I'm going to slow it down. Because I don't know if this is going to cut through or not. I don't think it is. It's pretty close though. It's pretty close to cutting through, but I don't think it's cutting through. So I'm going to let it run. And we'll see. I mean, today's a great day to mess up because I already messed up once. So we might as well get it all over in one live, right? It is more the blade that I'm using, yes, for the force, because my blade is going on 2 years old. A brand new blade, I would be a little bit less for my pressure. All right, let's see. I shouldn't have cut this. That was dumb of me. Just in case my pressure was off, then I could have... Uh-oh. Okay, so I know it didn't cut through quite enough, but let's see if I can get away with it. Let me bring you guys down here so you can see. Push you back and grab my pick tool. Let's see, I want the biggest area to start the weeding at. Okay, that part good. Ooh. Think that's good. Down there. Anytime you're not sure, always, like these inside areas, I'm picking it from the inside of the legs right there and then pulling it out. So inside the face here, picking it from the inside and pulling it out, and then the neck here, same thing. And I think we're going to be good. I don't want to speak up yet. I still have this part to get. So I probably could have gone a little bit more pressure, but we did get it. So we are good. Okay? So we're good with that. Now let's just throw our magic flock here and let's get our stones done. So for our template, we are going to use, for the main flamingo part, we're going to use our Korean flamingo stones. And then, what do you think for the feet and stuff? Black? You think jet black? Just so there's a big contrast between it. Or we could maybe do like black diamond. Let me know, jet black or black diamond? What do you want to see? Let's go Korean flamingo. I should have enough stones here. Uh-oh, got to dig into the junk drawer. Hold on. Need a brush. Brush, good. I'm seeing most of you. I mean, the benefit of probably using black diamond would be then we could put it on probably a light surface or a dark surface, whether we're doing it for a car window decal or what. So black diamond would probably give us more opportunity as far as what we could put it on. All right, that looks good there. Let's brush out our excess of these Korean flamingo stones. I'm just getting any extras out that might be on top or anything. And I'll show you guys, let me bring you down here to show you guys these. Instagram, there you go. Let me show you guys as well, YouTube. They do. They still look great. I mean, obviously the diamond cut are going to always be a little bit better cut, a little bit better quality. But our Korean low lead, we've been selling these for many years, and they're the highest quality you can get of the Korean low lead stones. So, good to go with that. Let's go ahead and pull this up, and there's the first color of our design. Let's grab my template here. Be careful pulling it up, only because remember, I had some of these so close that the circles are actually touching. Can you guys see it? Let me know if you can see that in the camera here, how those circles are actually touching. And it looks like the template's ripped, but it isn't, because the stones still brush in there fine. It's just, I always try to get the circles as close as I can, because the closer the rhinestones are together, the better it looks. All right, and then this, I'll just throw it over here for now. And what color did you guys say? Black diamond? Let me see if I have some black diamond here. Let's go into the mini junk drawer, the junk bin. So, there's jet black, just in case I can't find black diamond. No. There's blue velvet, jet black. There's some pink, some sapphire, some champagne. Red velvet. Arctic Glacier, brown. Oh, come on, we gotta have some black diamond here. Another jet black. I know, this is a lot of stones, isn't it? This is a nice little drawer right here. I don't know if I have black diamond here. What is this? Boom. Got it. Black diamond. So the difference with black diamond is it's more of, a little bit more of a gray, not just a straight black. Kind of a dark gray. That'll work. All right. Good to go. Let's grab my other template here. Let's get these brushed in. And check the secret stash. Damn it, I shouldn't have told you guys about the secret stash, huh? Alright. Black diamond. All of those brushed in perfectly. And that's good to go. Now, with this here, I'm going to... You guys know, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. With Bling Anything, I like to have them on the same transfer. I do like to have them on the same transfer with Bling Anything. So, what I'm going to do here, got a little hair there, is, I think Bling's trying to eat the flamingo. I don't want Bling to get on the transfer. There we go. I'm using my parchment paper to be able to get this lined up. So looking at the eye, looking at the legs. But the biggest thing, and I didn't even think about this, this could be tough because I need to make sure this lines up perfectly with the Bling Anything too. So if I'm off on my alignment here, that means the Bling Anything is going to be off on alignment as well. Pressure is on. Can you send that bin of stones to me? One last thing for Maddie to clean up. Oh, that's a good one, Peggy. All right, good to go with that. Pull that up, and we got our design here. Pretty sweet. Now, let's drop that down. And now, honestly, one of the harder parts here is getting this lined up with the Bling Anything. And this is where a lot of times you guys will hear me say it's easier to just trim around it with a pair of scissors, because those of you guys who have done this, you know it can be difficult, right, to get all of this lined up good. So let's head over here to the heat press. Flip you around here. And hold on, Instagram. You guys are flying around. There we go, Instagram. Get that. We got this here. And my cover sheet here. Let me flip the questions so I can see you guys. All right, so bling anything material. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see that at all as far as the actual line. And my transfer. And now, hopefully, the goal is that this lines up. And that's looking pretty dang good. Woo! Performing under the pressure, baby. Let's go. All right. 321, I'm going to go about 10 seconds here. But the biggest thing and the reason why that was a little bit easier for me, is because I made that contour a little bit bigger. Okay? I made that contour a little bit bigger. So, you can see I'm just going over it here with the shirt a little bit. So we went about 10 seconds. So when I peel this up, I'm hoping that, okay, I'm actually hoping that some of these stones come up here. Just to show you, that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. So, ooh, I do see, check this out. Can you guys see that one stone right there? That's going to bother the hell out of me. It was an extra stone that was sitting on top. So, let me see if my glue is still hot enough. Ooh, it was, to pull it up. I got rid of it. So, okay, good. Look, one of my stones is coming up. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I would rather underpress it than overpress it. So now I'm going to flip it upside down and go about another 8 to 10 seconds. The reason it was easier for you. Oh, Pilar. Can you use registration marks to help? The alignment part, honestly, Linda, on the rhinestones is super easy. It's easier with parchment paper than it is with registration marks. All right. So you guys know with Bling Anything what the magic thing you're looking for is, right? Who knows? What's the magic thing you look for with Bling Anything? And let me see if I can see it. I think you guys will be able to see it. Can you guys see the little ring around the stones? Can you see that at all? I'm not sure if you can or not. So the way that I know that the stones are pressed good is there'll be a little, and then on some of these stones I'm not seeing the ring. So what I'll do is I'll actually increase my pressure a little bit and go about 2 to 3 more seconds. Not a ton, okay? You don't want to overpress it, but I went about 2 to 3 more seconds, and now I'm starting to see them good, okay? Now I'm starting to see those rings around the stones good. And that's where with the Bling Anything material, the Bling Anything material allows that to happen. If I were using HTV anything, and I press the stones to it like this, these stones are going to fall off. Okay? They won't right away, but when the customer goes to peel up the decal, the stones will start falling off because there's an extra layer that we put on the Bling Anything material that allows that layer to kind of melt around the stones, which is what obviously allows the stones to stick even better. The HTV anything doesn't have that layer, which is why we're able to sell it for a little bit less expensive, but it still works perfectly with heat transfer vinyl. Does that make sense to everybody? So I'll bring it over here, show you guys kind of what it looks like up close. Oh, this looks good. Honestly, man, I'm pretty freaking happy with the Korean flamingo stones. The Korean flamingo stones look really good with this. And I'll show you guys as well Instagram. And then the black that I used there was the black diamond. Pretty sweet, right? So the design, yes, this actual design, it can go with the love heart for both of the flamingos kind of facing each other, where their face and beak kind of forms a heart. But the design's on the website. I marked it down to $10. You get 65% off of that. So it's, what, $3.50 for the SVG file. Pretty sweet. All right. Let's come on over here. Let me flip you guys around here at Instagram so you guys can see me. Let me flip you guys around on YouTube so you guys can see me. And fire away. What kind of questions you guys got on what we did today? So, 2 things we made today. I can turn off the heat press so it isn't so hot in here. 2 different things we made today. And what I love about this is it's a lot easier to get the design off for the customer now, because they can just fold this material and peel off the decal or the sticker, right? So when you do a contour cut of the Bling Anything or of the HTV Anything, that's what allows it to be kind of nice like this for when the customer gets it. Dawn, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm so happy in dealing with TRW, especially Matt and Bobby. These trains are useful and not extended infomercials. Hey, Dale, you know us better than that. Unfortunately, believe me, there's a ton of people that give out some great information out there, okay? And there's a ton of businesses that do as well. But as you guys know, there's a ton of businesses that they'll do a live training, and all it is just, like Dale said, it's an infomercial. And when I was doing the finished product side, as my wife and I were growing our business, I'm not going to lie. Like, when I saw free training, learn how to press a shirt, I didn't want them freaking just saying, hey, I pressed the shirt by doing this. Make sure to buy our vinyl. Make sure to buy our this. Make sure to buy our... And there was no actual training involved. It was just, like Dale said, a big infomercial. Me watching those always used to piss me off, and that's why we don't do those. I mean, obviously we do different sales. Obviously I show you the different materials that we use, but the whole point of the training, and as you guys know, I don't ever start really talking about the deals and the sales until after the training's over, which is what most people and most businesses would say is stupid, because you want to talk about all of your stuff while everybody's there. But I guess I'm stupid. Tara, appreciate your support. Thank you. Honestly, I just don't like exactly what Dale said. I don't want it to be a big sales pitch, a big infomercial. I want it to be a training that's going to help your business, because at the end of the day, I know that if your business is growing, if I can keep you in business, if I can grow your business, if I can help you save money, hey, you're making more shirts, you're making more decals, you're in business, you're successful, which makes us successful as well. Black diamond is the stones that I use, yes. I lost one stone on Bling Anything design after application. Any recommendations on adhesive to replace? The easiest way, DJ, to do that, number one, you could just repress it a little bit, okay? You can get away with that, and we've done that before. Or you could use like some of our Fusion Tack glue, and even though it's a hot fix design or hot fix stone that you're putting on there, you could use the Fusion Tack to do it. I got trapped into an infomercial earlier. Oh, that sucks, Dale. Sorry. Bulk Bling Anything material. Can I layer HTV on it with rhinestones? Yes, you can. So, just to let you know, we have HTV Anything material. We have Bling Anything material. You bought the Bling Anything. Bling Anything material can work for both versions. It can work for just pressing glitter or just pressing heat transfer vinyl to, and just pressing rhinestones to, and pressing heat transfer vinyl and then rhinestones to that. So Bling Anything material is kind of your catch-all, okay? HTV Anything is less expensive. It works a little bit better with the heat transfer vinyl because it doesn't leave pressing marks if you're trying to make a clean design for like a wine glass or something. So to save you money, yes, you can do that with Bling Anything material. If you're looking for something that can do all of it, Bling Anything material is your answer. If you're looking to do a decal like this with glitter heat transfer vinyl and rhinestones to put onto a tumbler to make it dishwasher safe and save a little bit of money, that's where HTV Anything is your magic material. Rhinestones do not fade. Rhinestuds will fade. Rhinestones do not fade in the sun, as long as they're obviously real rhinestones and quality rhinestones. What else? This is why I keep coming back, because I'll start you actually teach us instead of sell your products. If we can use other products, you tell us. Yes, no problem, Davina, of course. If I'm not honest with you, then you guys won't trust me, right? I really need to embrace this, and yes, let's do it, LaShonda. Let's go. I never thought I'd get into rhinestone templates until I started viewing your tutorials. Awesome, thank you. Hey, everybody off the start always thinks they're a little more difficult than they are. And believe me, off the start, first couple cuts, it's not, you got to get used to it, right? Are you only taking online orders, or maybe I'll go to your oh no, Erica, you can definitely come to our location. Heck yeah. We're actually building an entire walk-in storefront location in our warehouse right now, where we're going to have all of our rhinestones, all of our vinyls to look at. You can see it, touch it, feel it, everything. So 100%, and you can come in right now. Like, we probably have, I don't know, we have yet to even advertise, and we probably still have 30 to 50 people a day that come in to the warehouse to get stuff. If I want to bling a laptop, which rhinestone should I use and how much space in between? If I want to bling a laptop, which size rhinestones? Which size? You can honestly do it in any size. I normally do SS10 stones. Those are the most used, the easiest to work with is the SS10 stones. But honestly, if you want to do a laptop, I would probably use a bling sheet. So we have a good amount of different colors of bling sheets. I'll show you one here. So maybe you want to do a print like this. This sheet is all rhinestones, and it just has an adhesive on the back, and you can trim it with a pair of scissors. Daryl, did you pick up your Cameo yet? They're back in stock. And Daryl, but don't pick it up yet because I haven't written the note on it yet. In Florida, what city? We are in Sarasota, Bradenton area, just south of Tampa. What else we got? Yes, I can show you. I'll show you guys the different deals that are going on today. Check it out. Okay, yeah, I'll show you guys real quick. So, the biggest deal for today for every one of you, okay? The biggest deal today for every one of you, and there is a limited supply on this, is the Magic Flock deal. So, the Magic Flock deal is this, okay? Is this. Oh, sweet, guys. Look, Todd said he's going to do a rhinestone training. Todd, that would be an awesome training to do. You should do that, dude. 100%. Let me know when you're doing it. All right. So, the biggest deal for today, and it is until 250 orders, okay? 250 orders, is this right here. We just got our big shipment of Magic Flock in. I promised you guys we would do a deal on it. Normally we do $5 off. If we go crazy, we do $10 off Magic Flock rolls, right? Here it is. A regular 12-inch by 5-yard roll of Magic Flock. If you order it, it's still the same price, but you also get a 30 gross of crystal SS10 Korean low lead stones. If you bought those on the website, that would be $24.30 worth of stones. And then you're going to also get, that we just listed yesterday, another free rhinestone font. So you're basically getting $39.30 in value for the exact same price. For the exact same price. Ooh, Pilar, that is an amazing idea. We should have a contest. Battle of the Studs. Yes! Battle of the Studs. No, because you have to use rhine studs, and you got to make 10 designs. I like that. I actually like that, Pilar. So we'll both go live at the same time. You got to make 10 designs from scratch with the same rhine studs. I kind of like that, because that cams machine is so nice for rhine studs. Yes. Yes, I like that. What do you think, Todd? No, I didn't say no machines. I just said we had to use the same rhine studs. But then you'll want to do a baby bling contest, and I'll back out of that one. Challenge not accepted. All right, so everybody knows the Magic Flock deal. $250. So, like I was saying, I don't know if this will last through the day today. Spangles coming your way, I know. I knew that was coming, Todd. I don't know if this will last through today. I don't know if it'll last through tomorrow. I don't know if it'll go through the weekend. $250. Okay? $250. And then the shirt that I made today. Where are you, shirt? Did I bring it up there? Oh, I brought it up here already. The shirt I made today, this one here. My favorite athlete calls me Nana. Right? And we edited this one because it did say mom at first. That was in this pack right here, the Multisport Live Template Pack. I discounted that $150 today, and then make sure to use the coupon code. Watch, if I go add this to the cart, okay, coupon is 0, okay, click here to continue. Let's get rid of that, and we're going to get rid of the other coupon that we had, the 50% coupon, which is awesome, but we want 65% off. TRW, release 65, and that brings it down to $52.50. Got it? And then that coupon code, MattLiveKLL15. So if I went to Rhinestones, I wanted to get some of the Korean low lead flamingo stones that we just featured here today. And you can just get them on the main page. That's easier. Flamingo and mermaid. Just listed these today. Can you edit the my favorite and athletes? You can, Betty. I'm just going to click on this. And let's say I wanted to get, I don't know, a 50 gross. Add to cart. Because I added 5 10 grosses, right? Proceed to checkout. And then the coupon code I want to use for this is MattLiveKLL15. And that took off $8.99. So the 15% off coupon code will go through tomorrow. Joy, appreciate your support. Little League member, thank you. And then everybody knows about the training tomorrow. Does everybody know? All-Star members, definitely, obviously. All-Star members, do you guys all know about the training tomorrow? Oh, the flamingo design, yes. It's right here on the website. 65% off as well. Bling Anything is right there. That's what we used for the flamingo design. So, everybody knows about the All-Star training tomorrow, right? How would I make a decal out of rhinestones and adhesive vinyl? It would be two different applications. I've done that before as well, Stacy. So what you do is you would apply the, let's say, glitter sign vinyl. Make it the same way as far as in your design software. Apply the glitter sign vinyl to the car window, let's say, and then you would put the Bling Anything decal over top of that. So it'd be two different applications, basically. Nice part about that is the sign vinyl won't fade like a heat transfer vinyl would. So tomorrow's training is at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? It is for All-Star members only. All right, 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, All-Star members only. And I am going to, it is not a wizard training this time. It is a training where I'm going to be, basically, you're going to see my phone, and I'm going to show you how I make, for example, my TikTok videos. But then I don't do the editing on TikTok. I do the editing on another app, and then I bring it to a different app to work with the speed of it. And then you can do a voiceover on this app, and then you can bring it into TikTok, and then I kind of show you how to add the different stuff on TikTok or Instagram and stuff as well. All right? So I think that'll help you guys a lot. All right? As you guys know, that's where I do all of my advertising. So hopefully that will help you a lot. There's no place to sign up. You can't purchase that class. It is exclusive to All-Star members only. So the way that you could come to it, and Instagram, let me flip you guys back here and I'll show you. So basically you just have to be an All-Star member, and it's only a month-to-month membership. And what you would do is on the Rhinestone World YouTube channel here, okay, you would go to join. And the All-Star membership is the $19.99 a month one. What comes, so let's just say you really wanted to come to this training tomorrow. So you got the All-Star membership today for $19.99. You'll be an All-Star member for an entire month. Got that? So what does that mean? What do you get during those 4 weeks? I'll show you. I'll give you an example of the last 4 weeks. So what you would get, number one, check this out. 3 hours ago, an hour before this live started, all the All-Star members, you guys all have this now, but all the All-Star members got access, and they found out about the Magic Flock sale before everybody else, that it was live. They also got access to the flamingo stones and the mermaid stones with the coupon code that everybody has now, but All-Star members had access an hour before everybody else. So had they been sold out, all the All-Star members probably would have got it. So you get early access to the new things. Also, the live training that's going to be tomorrow, that's free for all All-Star members. All-Star members also this week, yes, All-Star member, you can re-watch them at any time as well. They got all 4 of these designs this week for free. Last week, they got all 4 of these designs for free. So that's 2 weeks worth. The week before, they got all of these designs free. And then the week before, they got all of these designs for free. So you're going to get 4 weeks worth of free designs that nobody else gets. And you're also going to get, and I'll give you an example of kind of what it looks like, since this coupon's expired anyway. But a week ago, remember when we released our new Color Spark Soft Metallics? The All-Star members got an hour head start, and they got a 10% coupon code on those new materials. Nobody else ever saw this coupon code. Only the All-Star members got it. So they might have paid for the All-Star membership just with what they saved in with that one coupon code. All right? Does that explain it good to everybody? Hopefully. So obviously, it needs to make sense to you, but the All-Star membership is way more than going to pay for itself every month. All right, what else we got? Yes, the All-Star membership. Okay, so Eric says All-Star Designs was 50. Last week it was 48. Week before it was 40. So just in 3 weeks, Eric is saying with the designs, just the designs, $50 worth of designs, $48 worth of designs, $44 worth of designs, and you would have gotten one more week worth. Reggie's. Ooh, Reggie's. Hey, Bobby, can you post a link to the Reggie's? Last thing real quick, Reggie Awards. We need to get all of our entries in for the Reggie Awards. So, and I'll show you the crafting page as well. Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl page. Ms. Norman, you're coming to the All-Star training tomorrow. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Reggie Awards. All right, Reggie Awards. Is it still pinned to the top, Pilar? Looking. Ooh, where'd it go, Pilar? Is it not pinned to the top anymore? Oh, Bobby just posted it. All right, head over to the Reggie's. The Reggie Awards, this is the basically industry awards each year. Okay, industry awards each year. So I'm going to put Rhinestones on Glitter HTV. What glue do I use? You don't need glue, sassy chick. You just need hot fix rhinestones on the website. And then HTV anything is what you're going to press it to. Check out our YouTube channel. I just posted a video, full tutorial on it, just a couple days ago. So make sure to fill out all the different categories. Okay, best new product, we're going with HTV anything. Best new product, HTV anything. Customer service sales representative, Bobby. Company that provides best customer service, Rhinestone World. That won't go on a shirt. No, that's for making a car or a window decal, a computer laptop, a tumbler, and so on. Company provides best customer service, obviously Rhinestone World. Best industry educator, please. Best online educational content, the Rhinestone World YouTube channel. I mean, well, come on now. We have a silver play button to prove it. Most influential and up-and-comer in the industry. Man, that's a lot. Who did we decide with? Oh, under 40. Am I under 40 today? Damn it. I'm not even close to that, am I? Damn. We're going to have to figure that one out. Best guest on two, I think Kelly and Todd were both on the two regular guys. And Pilar. Weren't you on it, Pilar? Women in Decorating Award. We're going to have to figure that one out because I thought, Pilar, we were talking about encouraging community member. That was a good one. And then ambassador for the industry. Juana, appreciate your support. Thank you, All-Star member. Bling Anything material in Europe, unfortunately, it does not exist. Bling Anything material is our material. Like, it's our material that we manufacture, and then same thing with the HTV anything. So unfortunately, there is not. Oh, Kelly, yes. Crystal Ninja, definitely. Women in Garment Directing Award. All right, so get your votes in. We need to get our votes in so we can get on the ballot. All right, what else we got? You guys all good? Everybody learn a few things today, hopefully. Magic Flock deal. Not very often this type of deal on Magic Flock comes around. So, hey, if you're using Magic Flock, you're using stones, right? You get a $30 worth of free stones, pretty much. Rhinestones can go right on Bling Anything, but need to go on HTV before placing on HTV. Yes, thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. All right, we got two mini packs that we need to give away on YouTube because we got 268 likes. Do you guys want to get to 300 likes real quick? The last four, look at Eric, my man. The last 4 weeks of All-Star Designs totaled $187.20 worth of retail designs. So the last 4 weeks of the free designs or fonts or different things you've gotten, like Eric's saying right there, totaled $187.40. So, well, here's what I want to see, Eric, just to see. Let's just, oh man, my phone literally died as I turned it on. Where's my iPad at? And that one's dead. Next. Anybody see another iPad around here? iPad. Here we go. So, let me run the numbers on that real quick. I want to see, what did you say, Eric? Like $187, right? So, if, later, we had, there we go. Let me clear that, 187. So even if, because some people would say, well, a lot of times you have a 50% coupon code or a 65% coupon code. Even if all of those designs, you would have used a 65% coupon code on all the free designs that you got for the All-Star membership, those designs alone would have still cost you, with the big coupon code, $65.45. And the membership's $19.99. Plus, you get the free training. Plus, you get the early access. Plus, you get special coupon codes. So, I always tell you guys, it's an absolute no-brainer if you're on the site a lot and getting designs and doing different things. But if you're not, then it may not be right for you. Only do it if it's right for you. Call for donations to Matt for batteries and chargers. All right, did we get to 300? I'm stalling here, guys. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. All-Star, I'm telling you, there is, I'm giving it a 50-50 shot, 50-50 chance that the Wizard 6 could be ready for Black Friday. 50-50. And if not, it'll be right after it. Very, 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 very soon after it. Battery pack's still right here. I still got it. It's ready. All right, we're at 300. Let's go. All right, 3 mini pack winners. Let me scroll over here, and here we go. I am picking, top name that I highlight on YouTube is our first mini pack winner. And then the 2 names under it are our other 2 mini pack winners. I am picking our mini pack winner giveaways in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our 3 mini pack winners of choice for today, we got Claire G, we got Becky Gallimore, and we got Brian Lofton. Claire, Becky, and Brian. Oh, sorry, I didn't have it on the right screen. Let me flip it over so you guys can see. Claire, Becky, and Brian. Let me get a picture taken here. Right here, Claire, Becky, and Brian. Congratulations to you three. You guys got a free mini pack of choice. Boom. You are very welcome. All right, crew. Hey, remember I said the Decal fundraising pack super deal is going through Friday for everybody that was asking. The new pack that we just put out here and did our design from today, which is this pack here. Okay, Multi-Sport Live Template Pack Volume 1. This one is the super deal today. And then obviously the new Flamingo Korean Stones, the new Mermaid Korean Stones, and the Crazy Magic Flock deal. Those are your big deals as far as today. All right, crew. Appreciate all of you guys. Instagram, you guys freaking rock. We'll see you guys soon, Instagram. Later. YouTube. Appreciate all of your support. You guys are awesome. Super pumped about our silver YouTube play button. We earned that and got that because of every one of you here coming to these lives and subscribing to the YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, let's go. Our neck, and so those of you guys who didn't see it earlier, we just got it this week. Oh, let me go. We need a big camera for this. Boom. Silver YouTube play button. Presented to the Rhinestone world for passing 100,000 subscribers. Just to let you know, we need to get the gold one. And we're right there. Like right around the corner. We only need 1 million. So, I'm telling you right now, if we get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I will give away, mark my words. You guys ready? Mark my words, because that is a hefty, lofty goal. Mark my words. We will give away a 24-inch Graphtec. That's a $1,850 cutter. We will give away a Cameo 4, and we will give away a 16 by 20 heat press. I'm talking like, that's like $4,000 in supplies. Yes, so it ain't happening, but you always need a goal, right? Only 1 million. We'll give away 1 million cameos. And, hold on. And we will give away, I'll give away the secret stash. So, a 24-inch Graphtec, the Cameo, a 16 by 20 heat press, and the secret stash. Everybody wants the drunk drawer. So if you have 1 million friends, let them all know. All right, we're only like 820,000 away. We got this. We got this. Not the secret stash. Now I'm going door to door. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Whatever you guys think is good giveaways, like if we ever got to 1 million subscribers, it would be, I think it would be way more than that. I want the equipment. All right, crew. Hey, appreciate all of you guys. You guys are all freaking awesome. Working on editing the Cameo Decal YouTube video as well. I'll be getting that up probably today or first thing tomorrow. But you guys all have an amazing day. Thank you for hanging out with me. And tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we got ourselves the All-Star training. We're going to learn how to do some editing with our phones. All right, crew? You got it. Have an amazing day. We'll see you guys soon. Later.